Hello everyone, this is Tammy. Today I have another wild card and I'd like to give this one to my husband. I need to make him a card, okay? So I'm going to be cutting out the card that is on page 55. Okay, first off we need to do the envelope so we see how big we can get it. Now, I cut the envelope out and I used fit to page, but I didn't cut it out on a 12 by 12. I just used a piece of red cardstock and I just cut it out fit to page. I set my paper size so the Cricut knew it was 8.5 by 11, and the size it came out, it calculated to cut out is 5. So everything else that I cut out for this card is cut out at 5 inches. Okay, but this was cut out fit to page. Okay, so that was my first cut. My second cut is the liner for the envelope. So I hit liner and it is on the shift and the base key, and I cut that out in black. Now, I made 2 little marks on it where the fold line is on the card. You know, it goes together like this, and I'm going to cut that. I could fold it, but when you use the heavy cardstock, sometimes I think the envelopes get too heavy. You could do either one. It does look nice with it going in. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I will just fold it this time, as long as the card fits okay. But a lot of times I do like to cut it. So, okay, I'll show you the finished thing and see how it looks in the front. On the flap, I should say. Okay, my next cut was the base card. Now, I did cut that out in the blackout, and so I used blackout, and that's on the non-shift. So this is what I got. I'll show you the piece. Right here is what I cut out, and then it did have a fold in it, so I folded it. Okay, my next cut was the base cut. Okay, it was the base cut. It does show a liner for the card, but that actually makes it smaller, and I didn't want that. So I cut out the base, then I folded it, and I cut it out that fold. Where the fold line was, I cut it, okay, so that it would fit on here, like this. Now, like I said, that liner one looks like it would have fit, but it doesn't. It's smaller. If you actually could cut it out, and it has a bigger hole here, and it's smaller, so you could have a frame. I didn't really need it with the other pieces that we're going to cut out. So my next piece was the frame, and it's on the non-shift, and I cut it out in red. And remember, everything was cut at 5 inches, and that goes here, okay, on the card. It opens up this way. Then my final cut, and like I said, this was so easy, was on the phrase. And I cut that out in black. It says, "I love you." And it goes in that window. And it really is cute font. So it just fits here. So, like I said, it is very easy. I'm going to assemble it real quick and show you what it looks like. Okay, here's my finished card. Here's the envelope. And I hope you can see it. I did do some stitching on it. Then I didn't cut the envelope liner. I did leave it. It did look so nice with all black. So sometimes when they're so thick, I do cut them off at the fold line. So that looks okay. So this card is so easy. So I used some white and black stitching on this too. I hope you can see it. Okay, that's my finished, very easy card for my husband. Hope you like. Thanks for watching.